Zane, just wanted to ask you, now that you set the record, if it's a relief, and curious if you've heard from your dad already.
Yeah, he left me a text. He actually already went back to sleep because he has work tomorrow, but it definitely is a relief now it's over. I mean, it's only halfway through the season, so we still got halfway to go, so.
This was a game you've talked before about how you need every point. You really have to concentrate. Was that what you were doing more out there than thinking about the record, especially when you went out to kick the third one?
100%. I mean, we had Brady out there his first game back, our first game starting actually. We just went out there to try to put up points on the board. I mean, Matt's like the best holder in the nation. Fraboni finally came back. We just went out there and tried, special teams was a huge factor in this game. I mean, there was a bunch of punts, a bunch of field goals. So just trying to put points on the board and came out on top.
Matt or Mitchell, what are the things about Zane that stand out to you on an everyday basis that put him in this position?
First off, his work ethic. I mean, he goes out there every day, and I mean, even in practice, he's not missing any kicks. And when he does, he's kicking that kick over again and making it very meticulous in his routines and all that stuff. And then just his like mental side. I mean, he's about as solid mentally as a kicker out there. So I mean, I think it helps a bunch for him.
Yeah, just like Matt said, I'd say that he's just really dedicated to this entire process, and he takes pride in what he does, and he makes sure that everything's perfect.
So can you just put into words what the accomplishment means to you to actually set this record, to be the national record holder now?
Honestly, it hasn't really set in yet, but I mean, it's just anytime you can hold a national record, I mean, that just speaks volumes, and it's, like I said, just hasn't hit me yet, but once it does, it's also a great accomplishment. Just a good way to go out senior year.
Can you tell us, run through the emotions when you made that kick, how you felt?
It wasn't exactly the best kick. I was pretty nervous about it. I was looking at it the whole way, and it was a perfect snap, perfect hole, and I saw it, and I was kind of didn't hit the best I could have, but I was watching the whole way, and then Matt here just like hit me, and I was like, oh crap, like I guess I went in, so it's awesome.
So you weren't thinking about it at all before you got out there?
Well, the game was tied, so I mean, we kind of just needed 3 points at that point. I was always in the back of my head, I'm not gonna lie, but at that point, it was just we needed those 3 points that won in the game for us, so it was awesome.